Ready? IQ, थोड़ा हटो ना. Alright, time for post-match presentation, and the match concluded between Viking Warriors and Undefeatables. Viking Warriors winning the match comfortably, and the man of the match for all his efforts, the run-outs, the runs, everything we've seen him doing, the flying man, Tanveer Lokanwala. We have with us Mr. Wasim Lashkaria from Team Lashkari Alliance to give away and do the honors, please. He gets the trophy from Living Liquids, as well as a cash prize of 3,000, also from Living Liquids. Well played, Tanveer. This is the man of the match. Next match, All Stars taking on Paladin Royal. Then habit of this now.
Yeah, so basically, first of all, thanks to Wasima for always showing the trust and picking me in his team. So before the match, the role of my batting was to anchor the innings, take the team till the last over. The opposite player told that he'll be taking the chances to hit the sixes. You don't do that, you take it at the end. And if the last over requires sixes, you can go for that.
Very well calculated, Tanveer, and all the best for the next game. This is Tanveer Lokanwala. Moving on to the next match, with match number 4. All Stars taking on Paladin Royals. All Stars winning the toss and electing to field first. Live action in the next 1 minute. Stay tuned.
And now here is the new match between All Stars and Paladin Royal. Karan the man taking the strike and Mustaqeen on the non-strikers end. And let's see who's going to open the bowling for All Stars. That is a good strike again. This time he's got this gap very fine, but a good fielding there by Manan Mehta in the long off region. Good strike again. What a try by Zishan Siddiqui. He always loves to get hold of those diving catches, but this time the ball surpassed just by centimeters from his hands. Good strike again by Mustaqeen. This will go all the way for a brilliant sixer. So he's on an attack mode here, Mustaqeen. This time on the leg side, and it will be a wide. Again, better delivery this time, and a good stop there by Richie Singh, who is standing behind the stumps. What a great start. What an entertaining start there by Mustaqeen. 12 runs already on the scoreboard. Again, a very good ball. No run on that occasion. So two good deliveries to apply some speed breakers for that accelerating score. And this time he gives it more respect by a good defensive shot. Brings back Karan on strike. First over has been good, and it has been very good with 12 runs coming on the scoreboard. No casualties there for Paladin Royal. The start looks great. There are more 7 overs to go now.
ब्रो बोला क्या?
So now Richie Singh comes to the attack from right arm round the wicket. He's had a good season here, especially from with the ball. Right arm round the wicket. He goes good ball there to stop that single as well. It looked like bit of an overthrow, but it was managed pretty well at the end. Great bowling there by Richie. Wonderful bowling there by Richie, and that's his speciality. He will keep variating the line and length, also the spin. But this time way outside the leg stump, and it will be given wide. It's a slower one, but a good timing shot, and that will be a brilliant sixer. Wonderful strike on the front foot by Karan. All he had to do is just time it to perfection and gets that sixer. 19 already. This time again it's a good shot straight in the hands of Zishan. Only a single there. So I think it's a brilliant mix of sixes and fours and also singles and doubles. White ball again outside the leg stump. In the air for some time, but that's again going to land up in the declare zone. Slower one this time. Good fielding there by the fielder. Dot ball to end that over. And after 2 overs, it is going to be 22 for no loss, playing at an average of 11 runs per over. Again tries to go the attacking way. Only a single there. Harsh standing at the mid-off region. Harsh Sarvaiya. Good fielding by him, giving only a single. Here in the bowler, this time it will be MCS 8 out. Wicket falling down. Mustaqeen playing some fantastic shots, giving the perfect start that his team needed, and that will be a wicket. Full toss ball in the air and an easy catch. So now Sharad Runta coming in the center. Another marvelous hard hitter. So Karan is still there in the center. That is going to be a dead ball. Bit of a confusion there. Full toss ball tried to play across the line, straight in the hands of the fielder. Again trying to hit across the line. Full toss ball again. Good end to the over. So after 3 overs it is 24 for the loss of 2 wickets. So now Zishan Siddiqui comes to the attack. Right arm over the wicket as he bowls. Wonderful start by Zishan. He is a good turner of the ball. Again beating Karan on that occasion. And that's a wicket going down. Karan trying to obstruct the ball. So it's the monster over, and in this over they pick up a wicket. And what a fashion for Karan to get out. But Suraj Lalwani comes to the centre. A man who believes in playing long innings, a match winner. Suraj Lalwani comes to the centre. And Zishan Siddiqui will be bowling to him. So two wonderful batsmen in the centre. One side you have the hard hitter Sharad Rungta, and on the another side you have the finest batsman Suraj Lalwani. A lot will be expected from them. The scorecard looks decent at this moment. It's just the fourth over and it's 19 for the loss of 3 wickets. What is going to happen? But that is a wide ball. Tried to play oh, that could be a bit of a trouble there for the fielder, but everything looks okay. Sharad Rungta continues now. Wonderful bowling, wonderful bowling. Good flight and good turn to deceive the batsman. Rishi Singh behind the stumps, making no mistake on that one. Straight in the hands of the fielder there, Rajiv. Again, nicely played there by Suraj, only for a single. The call was for 2, but there's going to be no chance. So end of the 4th over, and after 4th over it is 27 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. And that will bring in Harsh Sarvaiya to the bowling end, right and round the wicket as he bowls always. And he starts off with a fast ball, and he wants to take that wide as well, so it's a wide ball to start off with. Nicely played again towards the offside. Rajiv Thavani comes to the rescue. Only a single here. And I think from the moment both these batsmen have taken the charge, I think they've been doing super excellent with those fast singles that they're converting. Sometimes it's not even a chance to get those singles, but he's still getting that single. Again, this time on the offside, Rajiv has been busy in that outfield. Only a single. Again, a good gap. Just a single. So the good part is that they're rotating the strikes. They're giving strike to each other. That is also putting up a single run on the scoreboard. The scoreboard is moving, and that's more important. This time it's a better delivery, pushed it onto the leg stump, bringing on to the middle stump, trying to get that leg spin. Good strike there, but will only get a single. And that's going to be another extra no ball and a free hit to Sharad Rungta. Well, that would be an interesting one here. Full toss ball, Manan Mehta cannot stop it, and the ball surpasses him, and it's a beautiful sixer. Runs on the board after 3 wickets that have lost. It's 5 overs that have been completed. More 3 overs to go, and they are at a good score right now. These 3 overs, how many runs they are going to get? Suraj and Sharath, good partnership going on between them. Full toss ball nicely played, straight in the hands of fielder there. Slower one, nice try by Harsh, but the ball popping out of his hand. Straight in the hands of Rajiv, and an easy catch dropped down. And a very important wicket of Suraj. Slower one, and nicely pulled away to a beautiful sixer. A low full toss converted into that marvelous hit. And it was a very powerful shot, but the bowler did a good job by stopping it. Nicely tapped, but Rishi Singh was very quick. No single dot to end that one. And it's the end of 6 overs. It is 50 up for the loss of 3 wickets. So Manan Mehta now. Full toss ball, played it across the line. And that is the wicket of Sharad Rungta. And after a brilliant partnership between Suraj and Sharad in a try to hit that flat shot, gets out in the deep. Good catch there by the fielder, and one more wicket falling down. That will be the wicket number 4, and the score still stagnant at 50. New man coming in. Nipun is the new batsman who comes to the centre. Suraj Lalwani is still on the non-strikers end. Way too wider and will be called wide. Full toss ball and straight down the ground for a beautiful sixer. A low full toss converted nicely by Nipun, and what a shot. Manan is not at all happy, trying to get that one more. And that is a quick reaction by Rishi Singh behind the stumps. As soon as he saw the batsman's bat in the air, he got off that bails off on the ground, and that's a beautiful stumping. So new batsman coming into the centre, Siddhant. In the air for some time, and this will be cut off by Harsarvaiya. Good throw there, but good running at the same time. Suraj Lalwani was very fast on that occasion. He knew that he had to reach the dangers end, the non-strikers end, and he had to make that ground in time. He was very fast. More 2 runs added, and the score now moves to 59 for the loss of 5 wickets. More 8 balls to go. Good strike there by Siddhant, and this will be one more sixer. 65 is the score now. Anything in the range of the swing of his bat is going to be put up for that beautiful strike. Slow one and one more. So it's raining sixes here at the turf. That will take the score to 71 now. Playing just in an average of 10 plus. Good strike. 2 big sixes by Siddhant changes the whole scorecard. Again trying to hit that one flatter, but that went as a carpet shot towards Zishan Siddiqui, who is standing at the long off region. Only a single. In the air for some time. Mistimed shot, I would say, but a single declare. Again in the air, this time it's wider and one bounce to the boundary rope. So Siddhant Obra is on fire tonight. He's already hit 2 sixes, 1 boundary, and more to come from him. Since it is the last over, he'll love to go for one more. Again, this is very well saved. Oh, there is a collision and it's badly hit. It is badly hit. It was a very bad collision, but a true sportsman spirit. Zishan Siddiqui is all well now. He is back to the fielding. He is a true fighter, and every time he is shown from examples like this. It was a bad collision between Manan and Zishan, but all is well. This is a big one by Suraj Dalwani, and look at that. Bad luck. It is out. A wicket falling down. That is a bad luck. Wonderful innings there by Suraj, and wicket falling down. So Omkar Lad comes to the centre. And he finishes off in style with a sixer. So it's a big total of tonight. It's 84 runs on the scoreboard, and it will be 85 runs to chase the first big total of this evening. 84 runs by Paladin Royal.
So it's toss time for match number 5, Undefeatables versus Smashers, and I've got Ankit with me for the toss. You need to call. MC is the call. Ibja it is. Smashers have won the toss.
We'll field first.
Any specific reason for fielding first?
There's no specific reason. It's the first game, so it was a good toss to win. Let's see if we can restrict them to a lower total and finish it early and go back for Seri at home.
Alright, all the very best. So you guys have lost the toss. What done?
If we would have won the toss, we would definitely prefer to field first. No worries, we'll try and put a good total up. We've got a good batting order, and I think the boys have now played one game before, so they've opened up, they've got used to the conditions, and I think we should put a good total for them and defend it well.
Alright, all the very best. So Smashers have won the toss, elected to field. Back to live match. All star 85 to win this match against Paladin Royal. Thank you.
So full toss ball now straight in the hands of Karan. That's a good shot straight in the hands of Nipun there. A single to start off with. Mustaqim, the bowler, starts off with the first one. In the air for some time, but that will still land in the declare zone. That is a better delivery, and Rajiv Tawani could not get a gap on that one. So it's a dot ball. That's a good strike, but it's a wicket as well. So -5 right away. So it's the end of the first over, and after the first over it is 2 for the loss of 1 wicket. That is a good shot by Rishabh. 2 easy runs. That's good running between the wickets, and the scoreboard still in minus. Again a good shot, but straight in the hands of Sharad. A single. And the score now to 0. That is a good strike and a very wider one, but a good stop there by Nipun. Easily saved at least 2 runs for his team, and the most valuable ones. But here it is, all stars off the mark now, getting 2 runs on the scoreboard. That is a good flat shot, and that's going to go all the way for a boundary. Good strike there, opening the face of the bat, and that went like a rocket. So Prashant, the bowler, there taking some beatings here. In the air for some time, Sharad's got a chase, but they will go for that second run as well, or yes or no? What is it? Well, wicket falling down, I guess, but there's a review that we'll have to wait. And yes, that's a wicket falling down. So RT will have to go back to the dugout. So the new batsman coming up is Manan Mehta. All Stars needs a good partnership here. They need some good game, some good sixes, some good boundaries. They're still at 7 for the loss of 2 wickets. They have a big chase of 85 runs. That is a good strike again. Will not go to the declare zone, but this will be a close one. This was very, very, very close. If it would have been a directed, then it would have been a problem for Manan, but he's safe at the moment. And the 2 easy runs would end that second over as well. And after the end of 2 overs, it is going to be 9 for the loss of 2 wickets. Shishir Shetty comes to the bowling end. Going right around the wicket, Manan Mehta on strike. And he starts off with a no ball. So Shishir starts off with a no ball. This is a big one, and that's number 1 from Manan Mehta. And all that shots are going to take them closer to the win. These needs to be very frequent if they have to win this game. Mustaqim there giving some advice to Shishir. That is nicely bowled. I think the advice has helped, because now he's bowling onto the middle stump, trying to take the ball away from the batsman. That is again a wrong line and length. That will be a wide. Anything that is extra or even a single, it's more valuable for All Stars at this moment. And Manan Mehta taking a quick cheeky single there. That is also a no ball again. So a lot of extras coming in, and what a save by Omkar there. And the score now picking up some pace on 20 for the loss of 2 wickets in just the 3rd over. But I think the big over that is coming up for them is the monster over. That is a free hit as well. And that's going to be a fast and a wide ball as well. So Manan is going to take the wide ball. That is again hit very wide. Good stop there by Onkar. Oh, that's a wide ball and a fast as well. Somewhere down the line, Shishir is trying to get his line and length, but extras has been a continuous story for him. Just 2 balls remaining in this over, but the over looks very long. Again, a good strike. Direct hit would have made a lot of difference. Again, a good strike for a single. So Manan will keep the strike, and it's the end of the third over. It's 25 for the loss of 2 wickets, and here comes the big over where All Stars will have to get the maximum runs, because every run is going to double up and they need to take very much advantage of this over, because only then they will be able to reduce the gap between the runs needed and the balls remaining. They'll have to make a lot of calculations, the equations, eventually bringing the run rate to a stable figure. But at the same time, Paladin Royal would be looking at taking wickets here. Only then they will be able to put some pressure. So what is going to happen in this over? Who's going to take the maximum advantage of it? Sharath Rungta comes to bowl, who is a very experienced bowler, and under pressure he is a superman to bring in. The good thinking by the captain here to bring Sharath Rungta on to the attack, but at the same time Manan is striking the ball very hard. Another wonderful player. So it's the battle between the best that you can see in this upcoming over, which is the monster over, brought to you by B Kandari Properties and Nitton. Every ball is going to count, every run is going to count, every wicket is going to count. So who is going to make the maximum of this over is something that we'll have to wait and watch. Interesting over this is. Everyone's eyes on the ball here. Nicely played by Manan, only a single there. So it's a good thinking for him to go the defensive route. He does not want to lose a wicket in this monster over, because if you lose a wicket in this monster over, you will also get penalized for -5 runs. So it's a very sensible thinking by All Stars. Maybe they want to capitalize this momentum after this over. Anything and everything can happen. This is a big one in the air, and it's a -5. It's the plan that Paladin Royal had in their mind, and that's worked. Harsh Sarvaiya comes to the center. Now he's a man made of steel, because he can perform under pressure, and both these experienced batsmen are there in the center. Though they've got a -5, the score still looks at 22 for the loss of 3 wickets. Anything and everything can happen here on as well. White ball, that is like a free gift, summer vacation gift that you would get at this point in time. A dot ball by Sharath. That is a fast delivery, and that's going to be a dead ball. Nice single. Suraj Lalwani wanted to go for a direct hit and a declare run as well. .28 is the score now. An overthrow run also got added. Har Sarvaiya on strike, aka Smarty. A good defensive shot and Mohsin coming on the ball. Good stop there by him. Good strike. Are they able to get the single? Manan goes for the second one as well. But it's going to be one declare. So the end of 4 overs, and now the game becomes more interesting because after 4 overs there are 30 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. That means they need 55 runs of 24 deliveries. 30 is the score, 85 to win. Only a single here by Danish. Full toss ball, and that's a wicket. Har Sarvaiya, not a great timing by him, but the ball kept on going and went beyond the fence. So it's a MCS 8 wicket. That will bring Zishan Siddiqui to the centre. Another great timer of the ball, hard hitter and a true fighter. Zishan Siddiqui comes to the centre. Another mishap, and Manan got run out. So it's a big wicket falling down, especially when Manan was playing so well, got run out. So who's going to be coming next is the question. So Rahul Shroff comes to the center, new batsman. This one's in the air and one more wicket. So Nipun strikes the chord here very well for Paladin Royal, and wicket number 6 down for All Stars. This will bring Richie Singh to the center. Full toss ball and send back the same way as it came for a brilliant sixer. Again in the air, this time towards the mid-wicket region, will get declare runs. So the score is now 38 for the loss of 6 wickets, and it's the end of the 5th over. More 3 overs to go and the run rate is increasing like a Mount Everest. Big shots, sixes and boundaries are only going to save this one. And an outside edge straight in the hands of Sharad. He makes no mistake, and Zishan Siddiqui will have to take that walk towards the dugout. One more wicket falling down, and it is the troubles increasing for All Stars. 7 wickets are down, and the score is just 38. Good strike again, that will bring Richie Singh on strike. Undefeatables versus Smashers is the next match. Again in the air, and this one will fall to perfection. One more sixer by Richie Singh. So it's 2 already. And that is also a no ball. 46 now. This one's again in the air, hit a bit wider. Onkar trying to fail that one to collect in time. So 2 easy runs for Richie. He's playing some fantastic innings here. 48 for 7. Can he make it? Again in the air, but this time I think it will be a straight down catch for Nipun, and an easy one as well. and this was in the air for some time. Siddhant coming on the ball, only a single to end that over, and after this what remains is just last 2 overs. Mohsin comes to bowl that 7th over. Nikhil on strike. In the air, and I see someone coming under it. No, it's a beautiful sixer. A wonderful shot by Nikhil. They haven't given up till now, and that is a true spirit of a sportsman, and especially in cricket, anything can happen at any point in time. This time it's a better line and length, trying to go that block hole region. No run on that occasion. Nikhil again tried to hit that one flatter, straight in the hands of Omkar. Will only get a single here. Full toss ball, again straight in the hands of Omkar. Only a single. In the air, and easy catch for Nipun. He takes one more. That's a good shot again, wideish covers, and that is going to be a boundary. Wonderful shot, good thinking by the batsman to hit it wider. 61 now. Last 6 deliveries remaining. .24 needed of just 6. It's in the air for some time, but will only get a single here. Omkar Lad, the bowler. Full toss ball, and nicely hit straight down the ground for a sixer. So Mohammad there with a brilliant sixer, and they need shots like these. One more. Now that will bring in some conversations here between Pollard and Royal. 74 is the score. More 3 deliveries to go, and if Mohammad continues like this, then it's going to be a big problem for Pollard and Royal. That is a good shot, but they need the batsman's safe. So they're going to go for the review. That was a very close one. So not out is the call, and 2 easy runs again. That will bring the score to 76. Again in the air, straight in the hands of Suraj Lalwani. And this is almost now in the hands of Paladin Royal. Last ball to go, and 8 runs to win. That's a wide ball. Now that's going to be a twist. Now that is an interesting twist in this game. In the air, and an easy catch to Mustaqeen, and Paladin Royal wins this one.